Welcome to another edition of Points of Interest, brought to you by the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce. My name is Paul Boucher. I am the President and CEO of the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce. And as we do each week, we bring you the program of events that are going on in the Upper Valley and have a special guest. This week being no different, we have Alicia Harvey-Smith, who is the president of River Valley Community College, has some exciting news for us of things going to be happening here in Lebanon with their school. And so we start with the activities coming up this week in the Upper Valley. We have the Lebanon Arts and Crafts Association is meeting on Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. At DHMC in the conference room. And this is the group that has the Christmas gifts and homemade items every year. They begin usually around November 1st through Christmas. And so if you'd like to participate in that, you may call 802-295-1932 for more information. Out to the Shaker Museum on Wednesday, it says outdoor yoga, although it's been a little chilly to do that this week, as you can well imagine. It's a moderately paced class focused on building strength and balance, 7 p.m. on Wednesday at the Enfield Shaker Museum. And if you'd like more information, 632-5026. The First Baptist Church in Lebanon, right here on School Street where we're located, is having a coat giveaway. Winter coats, hats, gloves, snow pants, and boots free of charge for anybody of all ages, 5 to 8 p.m., and that is this coming Friday. If you'd like more information on that, you may call 632-5820. As the weather gets colder, we've talked about, activities move to the inside, and Ava Gallery is doing their fall and winter registrations for art classes and workshops for children's, teens, and adults. And they've got a varied program this year of different things that they're going to be doing, and they're going to have 44 offerings with 48 regional artists that are participating in their program. And so that is, you can get more information by calling 448-3117 and see what the offerings that might be tempted for you to do. Past weekend, Columbus Day weekend, it was estimated that we had 660,000 visitors to New Hampshire for the fall foliage weekend. This is great for our economy, as you can imagine. And they expect that they spent $97 million while they were here. So a great weekend. The weather was perfect and a lot of visitors. And they continue these past few weekends also. One of the hot topics in the Upper Valley has been Solarize Lebanon Enfield, a project that's been going on for most of the summer. And they're going to have a tour of a setup that's been done. It's at the home of Eric Russell, and it's at 44 Maple Street in Enfield. Very easy to find. You go down Route 4 when you get into by the town offices there. You take a left, that's May Street. And that is on Sunday, October 25th, 1 to 3 p.m. And it says, see for yourself how that particular project got going. And they have 39 signed contracts already for people who will be solarizing their homes. So that's on Sunday, the 25th. Upper Valley Score, very active this fall. They're doing this particular Thursday, October 22nd. Buy the right business at the right price. So if you're thinking of buying a business and the pricing and whatever, they will be having that workshop on Thursday, October 27th, 6 to 9 p.m. All of the workshops that SCORE has, they're all 2 hours in length, and all on Thursdays. And so their next offering is going to be October 29th, and it's Internet Marketing Fundamentals. November 5th is Search Engine Optimization. November 12th, Marketing through Social Media. And November 19th, Build a Website with WordPress. Again, these all run on Thursdays, 7 to 9 p.m. at their office, and they're located on the third floor over at Citizens Bank Building here in Lebanon. And if you need some more information, 448-3491 for that. And for the first time in a long time, I took a course last week on doing bookkeeping with QuickBooks and such. I've been doing it for years, not really knowing what I was doing, and they were very helpful. They have some experts that come in on all of these fields to put these programs on, and they're very, very good. So those are the activities going on in the Upper Valley this week, and we welcome President Smith, Alicia Harvey Smith with River Valley Community College. And tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, and how you came to the Upper Valley.
Oh, great question. Well, first of all, thank you for inviting me to be a part of your program today. I'm really excited to be here. I actually come from Maryland, born and raised. And although my husband and I have traveled quite a bit as a result of him being an officer in the military and recently retiring from the Capitol in Washington, we are Marylanders. I was educated in Maryland. Received my bachelor's degree from Morgan State University, my master's from the Johns Hopkins University, and my PhD from the University of Maryland, College Park. I am excited because I've been in higher ed for over 25 years now, and I think every day becomes more and more exciting. I came to New Hampshire directly from Maryland, where I served most recently as the vice president of student affairs at Baltimore City Community College, and was accountable for not only strategic enrollment management, but retention and programming for the college. And prior to that, I was at the Community College of Baltimore County, which served, my goodness, 75,000 students.
Wow.
And I served in two positions there, Dean of Learning and Student Development and Dean of Learning Support Systems. So I come to New Hampshire with a background in higher ed and administration, and I'm excited to be here.
So from that number in Maryland, how many students does River Valley have?
We're currently at 1,200 to 1,500 students.
Quite a come down. I mean, I don't mean it in that respect, but quality is okay.
You know, I'll tell you, I always say River Valley is a small college with a big vision, and so it's an exciting place to be.
So, what are you here to tell us today that is very exciting?
Well, I'm excited to share with you that River Valley will be opening an academic center in the Upper Valley, and we are fortunate to have been able to acquire the property that was once owned by Lebanon College, and we will be relocating into that space to open an academic center, a center of excellence for business and industry, for our business programs, as well as humanities, liberal arts, massage therapy programs. So it'll be a real eclectic and exciting opportunity for members of your community to come and earn a degree or a certificate, or to take special training.
And when is that expected to happen?
We are having our grand opening in the fall, so fall 2016. But in January, we will be opening a very small, what we call a soft opening, to pilot many of our business programs and community training programs. So we'll start with a smaller opening in January, with a larger opening in the fall.
So, and you mentioned the physical therapy course will be here. If someone is in the medical area, they would go to the Claremont campus. Is that
exactly.
correct?
Now we have a campus in Claremont. That's our largest campus, and we also have an academic center in Keene. In the Upper Valley, we're going to focus in on business and industry, some of the medical training through our partnership with Dartmouth-Hitchcock, so we'll be doing that as well. But the Claremont location is considered our allied health and nursing site. So individuals interested in occupational therapy, physical therapy, respiratory therapy, as you mentioned, those programs are going to be in Claremont. We will have some medical programming here as well. And much of our programming is really governed by the needs of the community. We're doing a series of focus groups and sessions to support our strategic planning. And part of it certainly will be to determine what programs are the best fit for the Upper Valley.
And you've partnered with some of the businesses already.
Yes.
You
yes.
mentioned Dartmouth-Hitchcock, and
Hypertherm
is another one.
Exactly.
And so that's a big help in the
Absolutely,
area.
and Timken as well.
And Timken. I know the merchants on the mall are, keep asking me, when is the college coming? The activities here have been really down since Lebanon College is gone, and so they're really looking forward to that.
Fantastic.
One of the programs that the college has, and this is not just Lebanon Claremont area, but the other 6 community colleges, is the work in conjunction with with Keene State, Plymouth State, and UNH.
Yes.
You want to talk about that?
I do. That's our dual admission program, and we're really excited because it places students on an affordable and a direct pathway for transfer. I think the most exciting thing about this partnership is students who are interested in transferring to any of the 4 public institutions in New Hampshire can start first at any of the community colleges, complete their first 2 years of their 4-year program with us, paying the community college rate, and then transfer seamlessly to any of the 4 public transfer institutions. So it's a wonderful partnership. It's high quality, obviously, and it's for those students who are interested in obtaining a 4-year degree and saving money as well.
That's the big thing for the parents who have
Absolutely.
gone through it. Go inexpensively for 2 years, and then to the other schools for a little more expensive after that.
Absolutely.
And then there's also some sort of affiliation with Granite State College also.
Yeah, so River Valley, it's actually that particular program with all 4 of the public transfer institutions. But River Valley has a unique partnership, if I might share a little bit about that, with Granite State. We are co-located with them in downtown Claremont as well. So students are able to seamlessly go from an associate's degree through a master's degree in one location. And what's particularly exciting about that is students are able to study and stay in New Hampshire. So we're excited about that partnership as well.
Now we talk about the academic sort of courses and things that are going on, but we also have the trades also too,
Absolutely.
which is helping to fill this void in the Upper Valley and the Claremont area.
Absolutely, and that's a great comment to make. We work with our advanced manufacturing partners to do on-hand training for boot camps and a variety of other support directly for business partners. And we will be doing those same types of training here in the Upper Valley. So we're excited to do that as well.
Because we worked with a program with Hypotherm for CAD operators,
Correct.
and so they're able to work there and still get their credits.
Absolutely.
And on the Claremont campus, were we doing welders or
not welders? We're still doing advanced manufacturing, but we're working with Ruger's. Ruger and a couple of other companies as well.
So it's if any companies out there looking for affiliations or getting, and I know the employment situation, we say it's underemployed here in the Upper Valley, and to get good trained people, River Valley is the place to go to work with the administration in getting those programs going. We mentioned that there are 6 other community colleges across New Hampshire, and some offer different things that we don't offer. It does not offer. Absolutely. I'm sorry, I keep saying we. I have to, be a little transparent here. I serve on the board as an advisory board for River Valley Community College. So when I say the word we, and I am the treasurer for the foundation for the 7 community colleges in New Hampshire. So when I say,
absolutely.
So other programs that the other colleges offer also, not that. But if the need is not met here, maybe.
Absolutely. I mean, the great thing about, I think, the community college system of New Hampshire is that we offer training and programming across the state. And so if it's a program that you're interested in that River Valley doesn't have, it is likely that it may be at one of our other sister colleges. We cover the state with training, and so I would agree with you that if River Valley doesn't offer it, it is most likely somewhere else. But I would certainly start with River Valley. I'm a little biased, obviously. Sure. And we're also very interested in partnering with businesses to do customized training. So there may be a special level of training that you need that we don't offer. We're not opposed to designing that with our business partners, and we've done that consistently. We also provide soft skills training. One of the things that business partners are saying to me frequently is that we have candidates who come to them, we meaning throughout the state, candidates who come to them who may not have the soft skills, ability to work in a team, to listen and be organized. So River Valley, as well as the other sister colleges, have a program called Work Ready New Hampshire that really targets those soft skills to make sure that you're getting a well-rounded employee, someone who's not only technically able to work effectively, but able to work effectively in teams.
And under our new chancellor, he was able to convince the legislature to continue with our unique scholarships.
Absolutely.
And I'm looking at the figure, and I think it was like something like $181,000 was put out last semester to adult, not necessarily adults, but residents of New Hampshire going to a community college through monies funded through the legislature. And a promise was made that the tuition would not go up, and it hasn't gone up in 2 years.
That's right.
So as long as that happens, we can get more scholarship money into the hands of the student. But this all came together pretty quickly, and I think with the help really of Congresswoman Custer, who helped us out quite a bit, and working with the banks and putting this all together. I want to say rather quickly.
I would say yes, and thank you for mentioning it. I certainly want to acknowledge the Congresswoman and her team for working very closely with River Valley to make this happen. We were also able to do a fairly extensive feasibility study that really kind of demonstrated the need and that provided the framework and the base for us to move forward. You mentioned scholarships. I think it would be important for me to also state that River Valley recently raised $1.3 million in scholarship funds for students. So we're very much committed to access and affordability, and we know that there are a number of students out there who may not be able to afford the cost of a college education. And so financial aid is available, but we also have scholarship dollars available to fund both need-based and merit scholarships for students as well.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to having the college open and here.
Thank you.
Do you plan maybe some tours or anything in the building if somebody wants to come?
Absolutely. They can certainly contact us, and we will make ourselves available for that. We're doing a series of discussion groups in the Upper Valley throughout the next month or two, and so that would be a great opportunity to come and meet us. We'll be at the Ava Gallery very soon, and we will have notes in the paper letting them know where we are and to come and join us. We're using that as a part of our strategic planning as well.
So when the time comes,
yes,
and they read this, let's say we're into 216, they will register or apply here in Lebanon, or they apply in Claremont?
We will actually be available in both locations.
Both locations.
So we're encouraging students and parents to really begin the conversation now. We're launching a major campaign to enroll now for the inaugural class of fall 2016. So you can literally meet with advisors at this point and explore what programs you might be interested in. And we're actually are kind of locking in and admitting students now for fall 2016. So we're encouraging everyone who's interested in a pathway to a degree or a certificate or a pathway to work to come to River Valley and to share that with us, and we'll get you on the right pathway right away. And we're also doing, if I could just share this really quickly, we're doing what we call early college programming as well. So if you're in high school and you're interested in taking a college course, we will have Running Start courses available, as well as Catch the Wave courses available. And that will really allow students to kind of test the waters of college, earning credits for college prior to graduating from high school, and then getting a jump start on their college career. So we're really hoping that they'll reach out to River Valley, again, a little college, small college with a big vision, and you can get there from here.
I think it's very exciting if you could say that you're one of the first graduates of the Lebanon campus. I think that would be very exciting, to be the first class. Well, we thank you very much for being with us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
And sharing with us with the great news that you have to bring to us, and we're going to look forward to it.
Thank you.
That is another program of Points of Interest brought to you by the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce, and we'll be back next week with another exciting program. Until then.